likely the light of mine will burn out in the mountains where I spend my rambling years. I paid my sins from the poor traveling days. Oh Lord, please, can't you hear my prayers? So I rode my body up the mountain to a place where I can sit my rocking chair. I rode my body up the mountain, and I'm never going back again, I swear. Most likely the son of mine will be found in the mountains where I'm born and raised. I paid my duty as the sunny side cutie. Oh Lord, hear the sorrow in my heart. So I rode my body up the mountain to a place where I can sit my rocking chair. I rode my body up the mountain, and I'm never going back again, I swear. So I rode my body up the mountain to a place where I can sit in my rocking chair. I rode my buddy up the mountain, and I'm never going back again, I swear. Rode my buddy up the mountain. Rode my buddy up the mountain.
Welcome to the live stream. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream. We'll be with you momentarily. All right. Good evening, everybody. It is March 19th, and like I put up in the chat, sunny all day and 85 degrees. Can you imagine that? It was no clouds in the sky today, no clouds yesterday. So what is going on with the weather everywhere? Holy moly. I wasn't able to put all the chat up there, but let me start from the beginning and see where we are here, right here. We'll do it right there. There we go. Okay, and then Reggie, 78 here today. I'm on my laptop, so I got to look over this way. Don't mind me. Streams are making west to the east. Storms. Okay, storms. Okay. Rain tomorrow early, but out of here by afternoon. All right. And there's my clear skies at 85 today. And Jeff Sykes, how you doing? Everyone from Michigan under a severe storm watch right now. And cloudy out. Okay, let me see where we at now. I'm moving down here. Okay. It jumped on me. Okay, hold on a second. Do this one right here. Got some flags. Robert Amos, good to see you in here. Anfield, how you doing? Okay, how come it's not going there? It's going too fast. Okay, wait a minute. Let me get back up to Anfield up here. Okay, there we go. All right. Hi, everyone. Listening to Tidy Up the Workbench for a new project I'm going to start. All right. Good to hear. And there's Gerald's over on the Rumble side. Hey, everyone. There we go. When I head home Friday, the snow will probably follow me. And hi, Jeff. Gerald Stewart. Okay. Oh, man, I got it going. Okay, there we go. Hey, Steeler fan. Good to see you in here. How you doing, Frank? There we go. Sunny 80 in Pittsburgh. Oh, my goodness. Can you believe that stuff? Ooh. Hello, everyone in chat. Okay. It was 50 now, it's 40, and a blizzard is on the way. Oh my goodness. I don't like that stuff when it gets cold. Not at all. 47 high. Thomas Trains, good to see you in here. All right. Supposed to have 3 or more inches of snow here. Okay. Now. Yeah, it only puts up the last few chats, like right up there. Okay. So I had to catch up. All right. So if you was here yesterday, I did a live stream, Workbench Shenanigans, and I'm on the laptop again because what was it? Monday, I swapped the computers around because the computer I had over here in the train room was messing up. The monitors would go out and it would mess up the stream. Everything that was on the monitors would close out. And then when the monitors came back up a few seconds later, they would come up one at a time. But the browser, past couple of times, the browser didn't come up. It just came up with a warning saying your browser stopped unexpectedly and open up the tabs. And it first time it did that, it messed up the stream, and next time I wasn't able to open up the cameras, and then another time it messed up the stream again. So I decided I was going to move the computers around. Well, since I moved the computers around, the computer that was in my bedroom, I have over here now. Whenever I try to come on here and use the camera, whether it's the webcam or my video camera through the HDMI, my thing looks like this when I move, and my hand goes like this, so it doesn't capture all the frames. So I've been playing around with it for the past couple of days, removing all kind of programs and apps and extensions. I updated the graphics driver, and still the same thing when I tried to come on here and do all my tests before I do the live stream on that computer over there. Same thing, it's just jumping around, so I'm not sure what the hell's going on. Works fine on here and works fine on there. And then yesterday I couldn't transfer files from the laptop like I know. Well, when I record something on the laptop, I would record it here. I would have to transfer it to the computer in the bedroom, and then from the bedroom, okay, I'd have to go over here and see the bedroom computer and transfer it over to there, because I couldn't go from here to there directly, or I can't go from there to there. I can only go from there to there, and then here to there. So yesterday, I couldn't do shit. Well, today it's back to normal. I could transfer it from here to there because that's the computer that used to be over there. And then, but I still got to go from there to here, go that way. So I might have to I'm going to do a test on that other computer because I updated the graphics driver on that. And NVIDIA has an app now that shows the temperature and everything, and the speed and percentage of usage and stuff like that. And so I'll keep that open while I'm streaming and playing a video, because that's most of the time is when the things would go out, and see if that helps, because I reduced some of the stuff on that computer too, and to see if I can get that to work. But I don't know what I'm going to do with this computer over here because I can't figure it out. But that's why I'm on here. So last night I was going to show a video, and I'll probably have to show it on upload it to YouTube tomorrow to show you what I did so far before last night's live stream. But here we are. We got all the deals like this. if you want to see what I talked about on these, you have to go to the last night's stream on Rumble, because I did these two right here. Boom, boom. Okay. And on the stream, we, I put the canopy glue on all the windows, so you can see it worked out really well. Okay. They're still right here. And I did half a roof. And then figured out that I needed to do some more painting. So this afternoon, after we came back from Fort Myers, I painted these two. These are doors right here. Okay, because all the other stuff is red. And here's all the rafter tails that I just finished, doing all of those in white. And this is the overhang on the front, but I need to keep all of it white, not just the rafter tails, but this side and the bottom here, because you could see that. And then the tar paper goes up on the top here. So let me take all these things off of here and get these out of the way. And this is my neat little pink foam thing with the deals in there where I could paint my stuff and let it dry, keeping it out of the way. And tonight we're going to put some more tar paper on, and maybe do these. These are peel and stick, so I got to put the acetate on the back, where on the doors that have the windows in it, and assemble them. And then maybe we could put the walls together. Oh yeah, and do some more of the roof. And oh yeah, and I also painted another sheet, because this right here took up one sheet minus one. This is all I had left, this one strip right there. So in order to do the other half, I'm going to have to use up the same thing, and then I have to cover up this also with the strips going this way. So that's why I did that. So let me get this out of the way over here, and let me see what chat that I missed here. Okay. I can't tell where I left off. Okay. Engage building. It's impossible. I know what you mean. That's why I'm putting off doing Debbie's J-Bomb tobacco. I just finished it. It was a part of Cigar Corner in HO scale, and I picked it up when I was up in see Art Fahey back in May. I picked that out for Debbie, and I've been putting it off because it's so small. Hey, Walt Lumley, good to see you. 63 today in Delaware. At least it's not cold. There we go. I have the Golden Spike, Canadian Pacific, 1885. All right. Northern Ohio Railroad Action, good to see you in here. Haven't seen you in a few weeks. I'm here on my laptop, so I got to look over here to see the chat. I got hacked, had to reduce everything. Oh my God. You had to reduce everything, go to N scale? Oh my. Bad video card. I'm not sure because it only happens on the browser. I could use my I could record videos in vMix. I use it in my OBS. I could record in OBS, and there's no issues with it. It's only on the web-based browser for Rumble that I'm having the issues with it. Video. Is that what you said? Oh no. I do that too. Have a great stream. See you on the next one. Night all. Take care, Anfield. Sleep tight. Hi and bye, Lee. There you go. It's 5 hours earlier there, or later. So what time is it? 7? Almost 8. Let me see, 8 here. 1 o'clock in the morning. An easy fix, Tom. Buy all new computers. That's not, yeah, that's easy if I had a couple $1,000s. Because that computer back 7 years ago cost me $1,800. So I get so it's a little expensive. Well, some first flashbacks. There you go. Dundas Junction Model Railroad. How you doing, James? Good to see you in here. Tom, you showed how to do signs on the live one today. I did signs on the live stream on Rumble. If you want to check it out, Rumble. I know you don't go to Rumble, but that's what I showed on Rumble. Hi, Mernightum. Okay. Gotta scroll down. Engage is a pain, yeah. I am Mr. Show. Hey, Jim, good to see you in here. All right. Let me see. All right. Okay. I'm caught up there. All right. So I'm on the laptop today, struggling because I got to get a bigger monitor over here for this thing. The only thing is, it's got 2 graphics cards. It's got the built-in graphics card, and then I got an external or a different graphics card, and then video graphics card in this thing. And I thought when I bought it, I would be able to have 2 monitors and have something different on each monitor. But all it does is mimic. Whenever I plug in an external monitor, all it does is mimic the first monitor. So that shot that idea. But I have another monitor over here, but then I'd have to move the laptop way over there and put another keyboard over here so I could do it like that. But one of these days, I'll have to get another wireless keyboard and mouse. The mouse here is wireless, but I don't have a wireless keyboard, so I'll have to go to Best Buy or where else? Walmart to find one, or go online. All right. What else? Captain tape. Kapton tape. Yeah. Okay. All right. So all right. Good deal. I'm following you on Rumble now, by the way. Oh, thank you for that. I really appreciate it. I'm doing more and more stuff on Rumble, so it's good to see you over there. Trying to get as many model railroaders over on Rumble as I can. I've been on there for 4 years now and slowly getting people over there. So hopefully we get more people over there so I could stream a little bit more and forget about YouTube. Because did I say YouTube sucks? Good to see you. All right, there you go. Okay, all right. I got them. Okay, all right. My eyes are going bad. I need to. I was looking at some videos that are 7 years old, and I had these same glasses on. So I think it's about time to get another pair of glasses because I can't see anything on here, especially the small print on my laptop. But anyway, let me. Not totally. I'm trying to get everything over. What I'm doing now is I'm streaming from Rumble Studio. I quit using vMix to stream both to Rumble and YouTube, but now I'm using Rumble Studio. I'm a premium creator on Rumble, and so I could put out premium content, and that's like members only content. So I've been putting premium content on there for the past couple of weeks, but trying to get all my supporters over to off of YouTube and on Rumble because, well, on locals anyway, because locals doesn't take 30% out of the donations like YouTube does. So, and they pay you right away. Rumble or YouTube takes 30% out and pays you a month later. So if you become a member or you give me a super chat on March the 1st, I won't see it till April 21st, and I'll see only 70% of it. So that's why I'm trying to get away from it. And the ad revenue there is going down. I mean, the membership is the only thing that's keeping me afloat right now, and I'm trying to get rid of that and get everybody over to Rumble. So eventually I'll get off of YouTube, but I'm trying to get more people over on Rumble. All right. We go live Monday night on YouTube, Tom. I guess I will miss when you leave YouTube. Well, sure. All right. You could use Restream. It's like StreamYards, but you can stream on both YouTube and Rumble by using Restream. That's what I will be doing in the future. Yeah, but see, on Rumble, you don't need Restream. From Rumble Studio, I mean, this is the web-based app that Rumble has. I don't need an external thing to stream multiple places. I could do Rumble, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, X, or anything with the RTMP address. As many as I think 9 different places without you having to use Restream. Yeah, I looked into the Restream thing some time ago, but since Rumble came out with it, I decided not to do that. I don't have YouTube to make money, so no worries at my end. Okay, I wasn't worried about it either. I know you don't like Rumble. Well, when I first started YouTube, the ad revenue was a little bit better. You know, it really didn't make a difference. But then it started going down and down and down, and then they started the memberships. So I took the memberships, and that brought the revenue back up. But the ad revenue went down, so it just evened out now. What I'm getting now is mostly membership, and the ad revenue is just crappy. I don't make much on Rumble. I think I've been on here 4 years, and I think I made $15 so far. So it's not about the ad revenue. It's about one thing, if you're on Rumble, they notify you right away if somebody goes live or somebody puts up content. Unlike YouTube. YouTube used to tell you a long time ago. They don't anymore. So, and for like 3 years, three, maybe even 4 years, I've had people tell me, "Oh, I thought you quit YouTube because I haven't seen anything on there," because they haven't been getting notified. I mean, you have to be subscribed, click the bell notification, and then go in another place and say you want to be notified, and then actually have your cell phone on, because that's the only way they notify you at the time. If your cell phone isn't on, and you have and even if you have everything checked, you're not going to be notified later either. So at least on Rumble, you get an email notification, you get cell phone notifications. So, and you could click it on and off if you like. If you get too many from somebody. Okay. All right. So there we go. We got everything, all the chat there. Okay. So what I was going to do, I was going to say thank you to all the supporters here. But before we say thank you to all the supporters, you got to smash that like button. Okay, there you go. Smash that like button. And here's the thing about, let me see. Another one. Smash that like button. Follow me on Rumble. Click the bell notification. And to get more content, join Rumble Premium. All it is like $10 a month. And you get all kind of other stuff on it too. A lot of creators that used to be on YouTube are now on Rumble, and they're putting premium content out. So that's the whole deal on it. You pay $10, just like you did with I think it was YouTube Red in the beginning, and then they called it Premium afterwards. No ads, but Rumble gives you additional thing. All the creators that used to have subscription service, if you're on Premium, the subscription service, like Timcast Uncensored, the Mug Club, Russell Brand stuff, a lot of other creators, that's all included in the Rumble Premium. So here's my thank you to all my supporters. You can now support me on my locals community, Tom's Train of Thought. Membership is free, and you can support me for as little as $2 a month now. Just $2 a month. Link is in the description and in the chat. Thank you for your contributions during the live stream. I really appreciate it. I would also like to thank all the moderators who have helped me out in the past years. Thank you very much. Okay, like that guy said, thank you very much. So let's see if this camera over here does a little bit better than it did last night, because last night it was showing up all bleached out. Okay, so that looks a little bit better. What I did before I came on, I opened up vMix and set everything up, the contrast and focus, to manual, and adjusted it, and then closed vMix, and then came on Rumble Studio, and so that seems to help. Logitech has this Logi G Hub or something like that now, and if you set it up for G Hub, you have to disable it if you want to have those settings in for an external program. So I don't know what the purpose of it is anyway. So they kind of screwed things up. You used to have a separate utility for each one of the cameras. So I'm doing a lot of rants and about different things here. So we're going to start off with some shingles. We did some shingles last night, and I wasn't able to see good because I had to move the light away so it wouldn't wash out the stream over here when I had this camera on. So at least it's looking a little bit better now. So, and I gotta use this over here. Okay, here's the last one off of this sheet right here. Okay. So like I said last night, they made these things, the lines on here, too damn long. Or too far apart, as should I say. Because normally they make them closer together so you could, these pieces, you could line them up with the lines every time. But not on here now. I'm going to cut this one a little bit short. Okay, let me cut some off. Let me use one of these right here. Boom. Because that would cut it off right at the edge, and that wouldn't look too good. So we'll stick this one right here. See, if you have the scribe line, you can go up here, but you don't have anything to follow this way. You just have to eyeball it in. And then this one is not as, this one is thicker than that one right there. So I'm going to have to stick this one up a little bit higher at the top. But you're only seeing the bottom anyway, so it don't make a difference. Now this one lines up. So I had to do 3, the third row, just to line up to the second scribe line. Yeah, that not a lot of people are on YouTube. Yeah, tomorrow on Rumble about 3 o'clock, I'm going to put on a premium video about my trestle jig, and then show the story behind me building the trestle. On Tuesday afternoon, I did one on the stair jig. It's the same thing that I did for members only, but I added some to it on the Rumble end of it. Well, that's too close to how that one is. Okay. Yeah, that might work. I'll just put this over a little bit so it's staggered. So the lines are staggered. So we got boom, boom, and boom there. Don't you just love this tar paper? At least you don't have to glue it on. On some of these kits, you have to glue them on. And I think Foss and I think there's another one too. Can't remember which one it was, but they give you the transfer tape. You just put a sheet of the transfer tape on the roof, and then just put your shingles on or your tar paper right on the transfer tape. And they have the tick marks on there too. See, this one's going to be off, so I can't go with that tick mark. So oh, this is a long one over here. Yeah, the first long one. Okay. So is this one going to be long enough right there? Not quite. So I got to use the longer one here. And then once this is done, I'll be able to dry brush some titanium white on it to make it stand out a little bit more. And on this one, it looks, okay, this is wood. So I guess a lot of the sawdust is up on that roof over here because this didn't collect all the sawdust all together. So you see some of the remnants of the sawdust on the roof there, which is no problem. You should have seen what it looked like in the laundry with the lint collectors. I'm going to skip this next one because that next one over there is really skinny. So I'll go overboard with the titanium white on this. And I'll lift up a bunch of the papers here and there. All right, Nora, good to see you on here. Let me put this up there. There we go. All right. You're getting the hang of it. There you go. Hey, Russ's. Let me say it. Rockin' O and HO trains and stuff. All right. That's a good thing about Rumble also. In the chat, you could put the emojis on. They got some good emojis on there. When I'm streaming, I can't put it on. I have to do it from my cell phone because they don't have that available when you're streaming. So I got to go over on my cell phone and put the emojis in there like that. Yeah, there you go. Oops, I missed it. There you go. All right. Yeah, they are. Yeah. It's another thing that YouTube doesn't have. YouTube doesn't even have an American flag on there. Yeah, about a week ago, I got an email inviting me to go back. They're going to start up the um, content creator deal that they did away with about 7 years ago. That was the first thing that when Google took over, they got rid of it. And I was on there a lot. In fact, I went on there before I got 100 subscribers. And one of the requirements to post on there, couldn't post until you had 100 subscribers. And then finally, when I got the 100 subscribers, I started posting on there and helping other creators on there. And I ended up becoming a rising star. And then one of the managers on there, she ended up quitting. The one that helped me out to get me promote me as a rising star on there. She ended up quitting YouTube. There was a lot of managers that quit YouTube once Google took over. Now they're all. I don't think they have any Americans in the management anymore. Okay, here we go. Well, we had one of them so far that lined up to the tick mark. Can you have mods on here? Yeah. I got Gerald, Jim Tedesco, Rob. Why Are You Naked? Who else? Ken Amos Jr. Is mods on Rumble. Yeah, finally I got it listed on my supporter video. I've been putting it off, and finally, I think I put it on last week. Included them on at the end of the video. Yeah, I used to be able to Well, I still can do after parties on here if I'm streaming on YouTube and Rumble. I could shut off YouTube and it'll like put up a little graphic saying head on over to Rumble to continue. But now that I become a premium creator, when I do that, it'll just take you to Rumble Premium. It makes it a premium video. So if I get enough people on here that are sign up for Rumble Premium, then I'll start doing the after parties again. But that was one disappointment. The first time I did the last, I became a premium creator at the beginning of March, and the first stream that I did, I wanted to do an after party, and it ended up being a Rumble Premium only when it switched over. And then I asked them about it, and they said, "Oh yeah." So there's the second one that lined up with the line. Yeah, now that if you're a premium creator, you can't redirect to Rumble only. It has to be Rumble Premium. And there's go Gerald. There's the little pugs dancing. All right. Let me see if I can do something on here. I know I can't do it on the. Let me see. Hold on a second. No, you can't. I can't make you a moderator from the stream. And let me see if I can make you a moderator from the chat on the thing. Let me see here. No, I guess I got to do it after I do the live stream. I got to do it online on the browser. I was going through my train show haul by, and I found a 762 595 HO through timber truss bridge kit unbuilt. All right. Is that the one that I got? Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Where is it? That thing right there? This is my original. After moving about 5 times, that's what's left of it. It broke apart in the crates and stuff like that, so I have to put it back together. So luckily I got one that was already built when I went to Boca Raton. The guy gave it to me for nothing because I bought a bunch of buildings from him. But that's a good deal. I think that was the first kit that I put together from Campbell Skill. Oh, probably 30 years ago. I'll be adding more videos on here. Need to get on the ball. I will use both YouTube and Rumble. I won't be quitting YouTube. It will be always my main platform. Well, it's good, but I've had videos removed by Rumble. I had one on my other channel that been up on Rumble for like 15 years with me and my granddaughter when she was about 3 years old. It was about 10, 15-minute video, and there was about 10 seconds of her playing with my, comparing her foot size to my foot size. And YouTube removed it, saying that was inappropriate. I'm going to have to cut this one down a little bit. It was like sexually explicit for children, so they removed it. And I had a couple of live streams where they demonetized it because of the content on it during COVID. When COVID first started, I did a live stream. I said quarantine in the train room, and they demonetized that one. And they demonetized a couple of more live streams. Don't know why. They just did it. Eventually, you'll get disenchanted with it. The more you're on it. Okay, I'm going to have to do one of these for the ridge cap also. So where this thing folds, I put a long one on there that goes over top on the ridge. Okay. Yeah, that's what I did. But you just have to be consistent on here. I mean, it'll work once you get a bunch of people on here. Yep, that one. All right. Yeah, that's a nice little kit. All right. Okay, good deal. Let me see if I could pull you up on here. All right, I just followed you too. So there's 37 followers. All right, you got a lot of videos on there. Okay. Awesome. I'll have to start watching them. Good deal. All right, so the way I do I got to find a wide one here. Some of these are real skinny. But what I do is I cut off the nail holes. I don't know if you could tell on here. But there's nail holes on one edge of it. So and all of these are not made alike. Some of them are thinner than the other ones. So I cut it off just above the line for the nail holes. Okay, get that off of there. Maybe we could use that someplace. And what I did on the last kit, I used this thin one on it with the nail holes where the two roofs came together, or where the roof came together on the faceplate right here. This one had battens on it, so I took the skinny part with the nail holes and put it along the edge. I should glue it on there. See right there, like that. But what I do on here is try to get the center, and I'm going to put a tick mark on it, because if I put the ruler on there, I'll get, I'm putting it on the wrong one. I want to get this one here, the one that I cut. Put it right there. That looks like about the center. And right there, looks like about the center. And I'll just score it lightly so it's easier to fold along the score line. Move it up here where you can see the whole thing, huh? And just lightly score it. And that way you could fold it on a straight line. Otherwise, if you tried to fold it without the little score in there, you'd never be able to do it. Come on, get up off of there. There you go. And I still didn't get it on center. See, it folds real easy like that. And it's probably easier to do it when I have it on already installed on the building, but I want to put the I want to dry brush the titanium white on there with this on there. We'll see if we can. There we go. So we got us a ridge cap. I might have to go over it with the brown, but I'm not going to worry about it. The titanium white will cover that up. I'll just trim the excess off the edges here. Yeah, if you go to Rumble Premium, if you watch videos on there, you don't have to watch the ads. When I started, they only had live streams available to, if you had like 1,000 subscribers back then. And then they kept bringing it down. But I ended up paying the $10 to go on premium, and I was able to live stream before I got to whatever the minimum is now. I'm not sure what the minimum is now to live stream. But I think with the if you go premium, you automatically can live stream. Yeah, I'll save that one there. That I could use that for something. All right. Yeah, what I should have did was paint underneath here, so I'll just have to hit that with paint. All right. Okay. What do I want to do next? Huh? Maybe we'll put these things together here. And put the acetate in there. I'll cut these away from the deal. Come on, get out of there. Okay, gonna pop these things out of here too. Yeah, yeah, I think it is. It might be. Well, I don't get cereal, but it might be. I think it might be a little bit heavier than cereal. Let me take that back. Sort of like it, but maybe heavier. But I guess you can use. Okay, so is it as thick as this? Let me see. Now this is probably heavier than. It's about as heavy as the box. No, it feels like it's well, probably because the shingles are on there or the tar paper's on there. Here's a piece of that. Yeah, it feels like the same as the box right here, but I think these are heavier than cereal boxes. Maybe slightly, not much. Okay, I got all these little pieces here. What am I going to do with them, huh? I'll knock these out before. Should I save them or should I throw them out, huh? Can we use them for scrap pieces or something? If I had, I'll put a carpenter shop, and I could use them in a carpenter shop as small pieces, huh? That cut off. So I'll add in my little small container of small pieces here. I keep all kind of weird stuff in there. So let me find a little place. I'll put this little wire in there and dump these over here. Yes, model railroaders are hoarders. I don't care what you say. We're hoarders. Some of us hoard more than others. I think I'm a terrible hoarder. I got stuff from when I was a teenager yet. Not a lot, but some of it salvaged its way through the years. When I went in the Air Force, my mom gave away all my stuff. I thought she thought that I wasn't going to come back. She probably thought I was going to get killed. So she gave away all my train stuff to my sister. Sold my car. Well, it was in her name and my name because I got it when I was like 18. And I'll just leave these things on here till I get ready to use them. I'll just cut this little piece out right here. This is the overhang for the roof for the walk-in door in the back. You too? I think everybody's a hoarder. Yeah. It saved stuff from a long, long time ago. Okay, put this over here with the other stuff. That's not peeling stick. Okay. All right. So I got to figure out which one goes to what. I just hit my glasses on the microphone here. All right. So let me see. This looks like that goes on there. Was that right? No, that one's a little bit thinner. Here? No, I'm 0 for 2. Hold on. Here's the drawings right here. Okay, so let me see. This one here says it goes on this one right here. It seemed like that was bigger. Well, I guess it's because it hangs out over on the side. Yeah, so that goes there. Okay, those go together like that. That little window that I just cut out, and what did I do with it? Did I lose it already? Oh no, what did I do with it? Did I knock it off? I gotta check my arm. Oh no. Well, did I stick it in with the other stuff? I cut out a little window in there that goes right here. No, I didn't put it in there. Oh well, we're gonna have to find it. I'm gonna have to look around. See where I dropped it. It's got to be around here someplace. A lot of times it'll stick to my arm. It's not underneath there. Okay, so. All right. But we'll put that off to the side. Okay, so. I got things on here that I don't see here. Okay, this goes on that right there. All right. I guess you got to put these. Well, they look a little bit different than. Oh, okay, these two go like this, and that two go on there. They go like that. Okay. They show it as one piece instead of, or two pieces instead of four pieces. Okay, so that's how that goes. I sure wish I knew where that window went to. Holy moly. That's bugging the hell out of me now. Did you see where it flew to? All right, so let's see these acetates here. Well, we'll put the front and the back together. This is the one that's the same size. So I'll take the sticky stuff. Yeah, I just checked the scrap bin. Let me see if it went with the other panels. No, it came from right there, so I cut it out. I'll have to get the flashlight and look on the floor later on and see if I could find it. Oh, these are not peel and stick here. Okay, so I'm going to have to glue these together. Okay, that's not a problem. I thought I was getting ready to peel the back off of, and I don't even have to do that. So on this one, did I make one pane or did they make it two separate windows here? They made it one separate one. Okay, so that looks like that's got to be this one right here. Yep, that's the one. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll glue these together first. Get the canopy glue out of the way. And I'll just put the glue on the edges because it's got decorative things on the bottom that I don't want to get the glue in the middle of. Oops. I put the glue on her. Why didn't somebody tell me I was doing it wrong? This is the back. I would have figured it out. So that goes like this on here. Like that. Okay. So I'll just put the glue on this side here. Should have did it in the first place like that. And once I got them together and they're good and tight, I'll shave down the little edges right there. So I'll just hold off on the acetate. Hopefully I won't lose that one. Ah, there's the window. I put the little piece of cardboard over top of it. Holy moly, look at that. Woohoo! All right. So that goes right there. Thank goodness. Whew. Okay. So a couple of these doors have the extra bracing in it. And I guess this one here goes here, right like this. Yeah, that's that one right there. Okay. So that's why that one overhangs. So I'll put some glue on this one. So this one's a peel and stick. The one sheet was a peel and stick, but the other one wasn't. Okay. So I got to make sure I get this centered in here. And when I put these things together, I add some extra glue when I put them on the building. Because the peel and stick doesn't work too good. Just that little area right there. So this one is peel and stick, but the one on the back is not peel and stick. Neither one of those was peel and stick. This is peel and stick. And that's not peel and stick. So just the front piece is peel and stick. And boy, is that thin right there. Okay. All right. So we'll end up doing the glass later. We'll put that off to the side right there. Now these get butted up together, I guess. Or I guess you could have them so they're open. So I'll make them so they're open. So I won't stick them together, but the way they showed it in the instructions, they show them like two separate pieces instead of 4 pieces. Okay. Like that right there. Okay. Okay. But I don't want to touch the top of it until I get the bottom of it on there because the top of it's real thin and it was already coming apart. So there we go. All right. So that goes together like that. And that one is not peel and stick. Does that go behind it or in front of it? Mount it on the inside. Of course it is. All right. So let me do it like this. Even if you use tweezers, you get to glue on the tweezers on something like this. Try not to get too much glue on it. Okay. Look at it from this side and adjust it. Okay, we'll let these glues set for a while before we play around with the acetate on them. All right. Oh man, did I miss some stuff here. All right, thank you. Hello, Chasco. How you doing? Good to see you in here. Okay, thank you. I should have looked at the chat. You right here? Okay. Should have looked at the chat, huh? Yeah, there you go. All right. Thank you, Chasco. Still going through the train show haul box. Just found a Campbell HO country barn kit unbuilt and HO Idaho spring mine kit. Note in the box, but roofs are there with the instruction. I got one mine kit. I'm not sure what it is. I don't have a barn. Man, you made out like a bandit. That was a good deal. The instructions and scale will be scratch building it. Yeah, there you go. All right. Edgermon McGillicuddy. All right. Good to see you in here. Okay. There we go. I'm caught up right there. Okay. I guess what I can do, should I put the building together before I put the windows in? Let me put the building together before I put the windows in, because that'll work out a little bit better that way. So I think it goes like that. Something like that. Let's see what side the walk-in door is on. Okay, so looking at the front, this one goes here. All right, and then that one goes there. And that one goes in the back. So we'll get those four pieces together, and I'll put I don't know if I got a rubber band big enough for it, but we'll have to let that thing set. And then maybe I could do the white stuff. The rest of the kits are HO car kits, wood and metal, total of 20 cars. Remind me again how much you paid for it. Did you say $20 or $5? Either way, you made out like a bandit. Uh-oh. Don't get the tacos in your keyboard. Hey, Derek, I'm using Aleene's Tacky Glue. I use that on all my kits. All right, so let me stick some glue on both of these right here. Now, it doesn't go all the way up to the top, so how far does it go? Yeah, that's far enough. Okay, so this one goes there. I got to move some of this stuff out of the way here. To give me room to work. That one goes there. And we'll square this off once we get all 4 sides together. There I go, hitting my head on the microphone again. Well, should I try it or not? This one looks like it'll fit. Yeah. Ah! Don't do this at home. Holy moly. Catastrophe. Let me pull this up a little bit, get it up on top. All right, I got another one like that. Okay. This one here. I'm going to have to hit the edges with the red. I didn't go on the edges. So we'll have to go on that later with some extra paint. When I painted it, I didn't go on I just painted the front. I didn't paint the edge with red. I'll try to hold it. Okay, there we go. Close enough. All right. I'll put this up here and get a square. Okay. Put that right there and let that dry. There you go. Yeah. Whoops. And then include the round. Yeah. I mean, that was a really, really good buy. Now, does your needle brush still have the fuzzy, or is it just like the plastic stick? Uh, I cut the fuzzy off of it so I could apply it, you know, like with a point on it. Well, the first time I used it with probably plastic cement or maybe super glue. I can't remember, but after that, I just knocked it right off. I got where's the other one? I got this one too. Came with two different size fuzzies. Yeah, the fuzzies is the one time application. After that, you gotta throw it away. So I got tons of them here, and I only use these two right here. Yeah, who knew you could make a building flat with just rubber bands? Yeah, squish. All right. So let me get my stuff right here for painting. Move these things out of the way, and we'll put some titanium white on here. And I think that's the last thing we'll do because I gotta primer all that stuff. I gotta put them out on a stick with some tape and primer them tomorrow. Yeah. Your water-based paints they're used. I haven't used them for paints. I just used it to glue. Okay, I don't want to use the real big one. I'll use this one here. And I'll do it this way here because we're dry brushing it on. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, there we go. And this is going to go on a little bit heavier than what I normally do because there's sawdust everywhere. It don't take much, huh? I'm going to go a little bit heavier up on the top where the dust collector is. I'll go both ways on it like that. And it's got vent pipes that come down over here. And one on this side too, so we'll just go a little bit heavy over there too. Maybe do something like that. Follow the line for the, because it's got that in the center. Well, that's not really in the center though, but I'll put mine close to the center anyway. But we got pipes coming down that side and that side there. All right. Close enough for me. And that'll fit on there just like that. Ain't that so cute? All right. That's it for the white. Or, you know what I can do? I can put some shingles on this one here because they'll go vertically. I think that's what it looks like on there. But it looks like it's got battens on it, but they didn't give me any battens to put on it. Like that could have been a metal roof. But they did give me a corrugate sheets paper corrugated material. But I would have to cut that up into strips before I put it on there. But it doesn't say anything about the corrugated things, but I'll save that for something else. That really don't look like a corrugated roof, or does it? Maybe that is a corrugated roof. Yeah, that is a corrugated roof. Son of a gun. I got to cut the corrugated roof strips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and it's got 12 of them. Let me get my long ruler out here. No, that one's too long. Six and a half inches. So I got to make them a little bit bigger than a centimeter. Yeah, is that a centimeter there? The millimeter's the short one. Okay, so put this off to the side there. Let me see how I'll do this here. Okay, let me get the HO scale thing out here and do it the right way. Now, what did I make them before? Four foot? Can we make it 4 foot? We'll make them 4 foot. There we go. I made that easy. So I'll do it like this. Put the tick marks on there. $100 of them. Yeah, I bought like 3 different sizes. I'm not sure where I got them. I got them in one of these bins here someplace. Yeah, like these. I used one. There's the other package. I haven't used any of those yet. So they'll last me a while. Remind me to clean my paintbrush here in a few minutes here. I'm going to have to cut these and then paint these. What I should do is I should hit it with primer first and then cut them. That's what I'll do. I'll save that for tomorrow. Okay. I just talked myself out of it. All right. So there we go. I'll paint them first. Let me go do my paintbrush and I'll be right back. 4 foot is approximately 5/8 inch. 5/8 inch. You don't have one of these here? A General Model Railroad Reference Ruler? Let's see if you're right. We'll put it up against there. Let me put my goggles back on to make sure. Line this up here. 4 feet. Okay. Well, if we had that one side only goes up to 30 seconds. Now, let me see. Is that 30 seconds? Okay. Nope, I was looking at 6 foot there. Come down here further. Okay. I was on the wrong one. Well, 4 foot is 9/16. Four and a half foot is 5/8. All right. According to the HO scale, model railroader ruler. Tom, you were in the Air Force. What was your vocation after you got out? I worked in as an electrician on the railroad before and after I got out. And once I got laid off too many times on the railroad, when they finally closed down the steel mills in 81, I went to work in a laundry, working the all the laundry equipment, electronics and stuff like that. But I did avionics in the Air Force. Oh, there you go. 9/6. Whoops. And you made me go through all that work. Okay. Let me clean my paintbrush. Let me put this thing on here. boom. So you know I'm away. So I didn't fall asleep. Okay, I'm back. I should have a little graphic up there saying I'm back. Brad Lee, how you doing? Good to see you in there. Thanks for stopping in. SpongeBob 2 hours later. There you go. Well, it didn't take me that long to clean the brush off. All right. Okay, so tomorrow, okay, let me change the camera here. That's all I'm going to do on this tonight because I got to paint that, wait for the glue to dry on that and that, all that stuff. So tomorrow, uh, I'll be doing a live stream on about 3 o'clock on Rumble Premium on my trestle thing. And I'll probably be back on Friday because Jim's doing his live stream tomorrow night. I won't do a live stream on the workbench. Oh, thank you, Jim. So tomorrow about 3 o'clock, I'll do the Rumble Premium thing for the trestle, and probably come back on here, do something while Jim's doing his live stream, because last Wednesday you cut it off early about an hour and a half. I was over here recording something, and I could hear the boom, 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 boom of your outro. Okay, so Friday I'll probably come back on here and do another live stream for the on at the workbench, and then we'll see what happens after that. So if you can, I run DCC, and a little section of there I'm going to do in DC. But right now, where is my thingamabob? Where did I put it? I'm using DCCEX. It's here someplace. I disconnected it. I don't have it hooked up right now because I've been concentrating on building stuff over here. I thought I remembered you as a Sparky. Yeah, I was an electrician on a railroad, and I did a lot of electrical projects on here. Thank you, Reggie. I appreciate that. Okay, so tomorrow at 3 o'clock, Friday I'll probably be on. Don't forget to watch Jim tomorrow at 6 o'clock. And Dave tomorrow morning. I don't know what time he comes on, but I'm never awake, and it's even worse since this daylight savings time. I still haven't got used to it. Had to get up early this morning because Debbie had to go to Fort Myers to see a doctor that she sees has to make an office visit once a year. So we didn't get back until like 4 o'clock today. So that's my schedule. I'm going to put the outro in here. say thank you for stopping in. And what else do I want to do? Don't forget, do the thumbs up thingy. Like this thing right here. I'll keep pushing. And then I'll squirrel you out of here. Follow me, and then on Rumble's premium because no ads, and then you get all kind of premium content after that. So let me swirl you out of here. Let me find the swirl you out, and I'll see you next time. There you go.
Engineer, where are you headed? Carry me back to Tennessee. Oh, I got a little girl who's been waiting. Promised that she'd marry me. Mister, can we leave this seat? I'll shovel coal, Lord, to pay my fare. Gotta get this train down to the station. My little girl waiting for me. Well, the night is dark and Lord, it's cloudy. I've been traveling that lonesome road. My one true love waiting there to see. Won't that
Here comes the swirly
Lord
smoke.
train carry me back? Around 7. Oh Lord, they hit Louisville about 9. That poor boy's heart started overheating, sending all of his love on down. For the night is dark and Lord is bright. I've been traveling this lonesome road. My one true love waiting there to see. Oh, that long old train back. Cloudy, traveling on that lonesome road. My one true love waiting there to see me. Oh, that long old train, won't you carry me? Oh, train,
won't you
carry me home?
All right. Good night, everybody. Thank you all for stopping in. Until next time, we'll see you and have fun with whatever you're doing. Bye-bye. Our Wiedersehen. Good night. Farewell. Hello.